Okay, odd number. I mean, like 1, 3, 5, 7, and there is no seven. Actually, there is no. I mean, the maximum you can get is five square. So this is okay. So this is called opposition. And who has the opposition? The next question is who has the opposition? The person move has the move will lose the opposition. Opposition rules is, I mean, how it will work, we are not discussing that. And we are just discussing who has the opposition. So the person who will have the move will lose the opposition. Like if this is white's turn, white will move, and now you see white has lost the opposition. There is no okay, but black can get the opposition. Black has two choices, either to get the opposition. You see again opposition. What is the basic purpose of opposition is not allowing the opponent king to enter into the required territory. You see, this king is trying to move up, but this by taking up position, this king is not allowing him. You see, ignore. Sometimes you get the opposition, so the opponent king has to move, na. So now black has got the opposition. So if moves here, and you get a chance to enter into the opponent's territory. Okay, so I mean now it's the decision of the black, either to enter to the territory or keep the opposition. Okay, okay. So now again, moving back, you see this is still opposition. So if white moves up, black can move up, and black can get the opposition. You see, and this is called the actually distant opposition. I mean, this is the opposition, and all others, I mean, from the distance, these are called the distant opposition. One, two, three, four, five. So this is a distant opposition. Okay, one, so two, and black guard the opposition. Okay, so there is one more. Okay, term. One term is called, now this is called a diagonal opposition. So there is a one place. Okay, so still, I mean, working the same way. Sometimes at some position, this diagonal opposition works, because you take the diagonal opposition, and now if blacks move, I mean, like took the diagonal opposition. If white moves here, and then you take the proper opposition. Okay, so this sometimes you take the and this is called the side opposition. Okay, opposition, distant opposition, side opposition, diagonal, all are the different varieties of the opposition. And practically, we will see in the games how actually this opposition works. Opposition is a very, very important team in the pawn end game. Okay, but it works. Okay, let me start placing some problem. Okay, let me. Okay, starting with the very basic one. This is the position. Okay, Isa, what if this is white's turn? What, I mean, can you tell me what is the result if this is white's turn, and what is the result if this is black's turn? Why this is it? Okay, how can you analyze this? I mean, technically, I mean, and this is yes, it's a stalemate position. Huh? Okay, good. And if this moves like the black turn, black has to move like king to c7, huh? And then you will move up. And which square is this? Yes, key square. You see, I have told you from if pawn on 6 or up, all 6 squares are the key squares. So I mean, if white has occupied the key square, that means white is winning, na? So key square concept is, if you occupy the key square, you are winning, regardless of what position black kings hold. Okay. There are few exceptions that we will discuss, because in some cases there are stalemate that we will discuss. But generally, it's winning. Okay, good, good. So let's starting with the very beginning. uh, Okay. So what do you think in this position, if white to move and black to move? How? How? Just keep playing. If this is white turn, what is the result? I took the opposition. Huh? So I'm not allowing you to play this or this. Yes. Now I have to go back. Now you can take the opposition, but there is a pawn. I mean, you have your own pawn at the opposition place. So that means you cannot get the opposition. Okay. I move this. I take the opposition. Look how opposition is practically working. This is the practical problem. Yes, you move behind, I go up. Okay, I go up. So this is a draw. You see, the maximum white can do is this. Black gets the opposition. If pawn push, you see this is the same position we have seen. If this is white's turn, there is only one move and there is a stalemate. And if this is a black turn, then this is winning. So, I mean, so here black can make it a draw. But if black plays something wrong, like playing this, I mean, giving the opposition to the white, you see, now the result is different. Now white can push, and this is black's turn. Black has to move this, and now this is white is winning. See, one wrong move and you are losing. So here the correct move is to go behind. Okay, so if white is playing from either side, you can get the opposition, take the opposition, both the sides. So taking by taking opposition, black can save this game. Okay, so original position was this. So if this is white's turn, white can push this, and this is a draw. But if this is black's turn, that black is losing. Black has to move the king, and you can simply push the pawn. You see, then this is the similar to the previous problem. Okay, let's go further. Okay, what do you think now? Coming to some. Okay, white to move. What do you think? You have to play with white. Yes. What? Yes, white to move. And I mean now. Ah, yes, very good, very good. No, I mean correct move is, I mean, you should play this. But playing this is good. I mean, it's okay. Yes, this was also safe, but sometimes if now it's white's turn, I mean, you can wrongly play somewhere over here or here. I mean, just move here. I mean, this is the right way to play. But this is safe move too. I mean, this is also safe because if black moves, then you can take the position. Yes. Okay, keep playing. Just keep playing. Okay, now I go back and come quickly front. Yes, now I got the position. Okay, now I think black can win this game. But sorry, it's a draw, huh? Good, 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 good. I mean, you need to. I mean, okay. Now coming to some little bit complicated problem, applying the opposition idea. So you are growing in endgame now. So let's find some. Okay, tell me what is the result if this is white's turn, and what is the results if this is black's turn? Okay, okay. How can you show me how? This is suppose this is white's turn. So how can white make it a draw? Ah, you think this is a draw? I can take the position. Hmm. So what do you think black should play here? No, black is winning here. Try to find winning idea. Yes, why not? This opposition. And now again you can take the opposition. So this is losing actually, whether this is white's turn or black's turn. If this is black's turn, black will move something like this. So white can only move here or here. In both the cases, he can take the opposition. Yes, because of this pawn. The pawn is not allowing him to play here. So white has to go back now, and these two squares, black can get the opposition. So if white moves this, I mean this is a wrong move, then this is a draw. So here this is a correct move. So if this moves, now you take the opposition. You see, finish. Okay, let's have one more problem. Okay, white to move. Yes, white to play win. Yes, this position is a, but black is taking the opposition actually. Black will take the opposition. But I mean, okay, opposition is okay. Yes, you can now. You can. Okay, I move back. Yes, very good, Isa. Quickly you learn this. Okay, now I cannot move. I don't move this side. I move this side and do the wrong move now. Oh, very good. You're playing perfectly fine. I mean, this moving this, and now pawn push, and this there is a queen, and this is winning. Good. I mean, this problem is similar to the previous one actually. So you move up. So if black moves something like this, then you can take directly the opposition. Okay, and if this and this is actually a stalemate. So don't make a mistake to push this pawn. Okay, so this is a correct move. And now you place the king here, and now simply you can move forward and get the queen. Good, good. Okay, now show me what is, if this is black's turn, what if this is white's turn? Result. So this is some of the exceptions which I have earlier saying. I mean, for this pawn, all these six squares are the key squares. No? So technically, if white moves here, occupying the key square, he should win. But there is some exception with the knight pawn. This king gets stalemated. No? In this situation, white cannot move up. But can he move pawn? We see if move pawn, then there is a stalemate position too. So if this is white's turn, what should white do? I think this is a draw. Okay. Yes, the maximum he can do is go back, but then white can get the similar position that we have discussed earlier. Like this, if moving back, then I can move simply. Moving this, I go back, and now if like this, it's a draw. Now black take. So if this is white's turn, this is a draw. And if this is black's turn, what is the result? Still a draw? Yeah, white is winning. White is winning. Black moves king over here. So what is the best move for white? Pushing pawn. Very good. So he should move this side, and then you can occupy the key square. Yes, and pushing this. Good. Very good. Very good, Isa. Okay, so and again, exception. One more exception. I'm going to discuss with we should discuss at the very basic level. So again, there is with the rook pawn. So with the rook pawn, I have told you earlier that the key squares are only these two squares we have discussed, na, with the rook pawn. And black has actually controlled these key squares. So these should white cannot control now this square or this square because of this king. And this actually technically this should be draw, but there is an exception. In this situation, when the pawn is on the sixth rank, white can push the pawn, and the black king cannot move this side and cannot move this to stop this. So white is winning this game because of this exception that white can push. Otherwise, if white occupies this square, usually this is a draw. But due to this king position and this pawn position, this is the only exception that white can win. So keep in mind this exception. Otherwise, usually this is a draw if you occupy the uh, if opponents occupy the key square and you are unable to occupy this key square. Okay, I think let's have one more problem and then we will end the lesson. Okay, what do you think? If this is black's turn, can black be able to draw this game? Okay, just play from black side. Can you play from black side? It's black's turn. Yes, correct. This is the move. This move is correct. So now if I push the pawn, yes, very good. Very good, Isa. Good. Yes. So correct, correct, correct. This is it. Very good. So we have started. Okay, we have seen some basic positions. We will keep continue to more complicated positions, and finally, we will adding more ideas as well, more rules, more principles. We will keep adding in while we will progress in the end game. So I mean, your tomorrow you have a tournament. You told me it's a rapid tournament. Okay, okay. Good luck for the tournament, and I hope you will do something better. And what will be the next schedule of the class? I mean, okay, Wednesday. Okay, 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 okay. No issue. I mean, just keep telling me when you are able to take a class. Huh? So if you have spare time and you want to take the class, just send me a message and I will let you know if I'm available. Okay. Okay, okay. Why not? Why not? Okay, one. I mean, just follow the opening principles. Don't go for immediate crush. Okay, center, develop your pieces. Okay, these are I mean and castle. Okay, now if you see that your opponent is not following the opening principles, like in the current game you see he made out queen. So if such things is I mean your opponent is doing, just keep taking advantage. I mean that doesn't mean that, again I'm not asking crush him. No, I mean keep taking advantage from those. It's a rapid game. Don't go for a risky line. Utilize your full time. Okay, and just develop your pieces, castle, and you will find a very good. I mean, and wait for opponent mistake. I mean, when in 90%, more than 90% cases, your opponent made a mistake. I mean, this is what why you are thinking, why you are spending your time. Your opponent will make a mistake. You just keep following principles. Okay, you will see at some point your opponent will make a mistake. Just take advantage of that mistake, and you are winning. Follow these tips, and you will. I mean, don't get yourself into time pressure. Huh? So is there any increment? Is there any increment? No increment, sudden death. Then it is very difficult. So you should not go. You should not think about. So start manage your time from the beginning. Okay? Yes, just make a comfortable position at some point when you. I mean, just just keep finding those position where you feel comfortable. Don't go for complications. Okay, this is my tip because this is a sudden death. If you go for a complication, even if you are winning in queen in time pressure, you can make a blunder. So I prefer if you are just one or two pawn up, just that prefer that. If you feel that okay, I feel if I take these one pawn and there is no compensation opponent, okay, go for that. I recommend go for that. But if you're taking a piece, but there is some compensation of your opponent as well. Opponent is entering to your territory and taking some pieces, and there is some unclear position. Don't adopt that line. Okay, take one pawn and simply stay. Yes. Don't take piece. So I mean, solid positions are, and keep, I mean, if don't make unnecessary thinking, huh? If you have, keep improving, simply say, think, how can I improve my position? Simple. In this type of rapid games, okay, okay, my knight is here, can I move up? No. My bishop is here, it is developed, so where should I place? Oh, there is a better place, so I can place, just do it. Okay, simply placing your rooks to open files, and controlling the center. And actually these principles allow you to, I mean, after the development, after all the things, you feel that now you have sufficient material or sufficient ideas to finish the game. And you, I mean, you will start looking at your advantage. I mean, this is something like this: if your opponent is not taking the center by playing e5, if suppose if your opponent has played something like h4, okay, let's come to the board. Okay, sorry. Let me take one board. Okay, so I'm just for your knowledge. So suppose if he plays this, I mean, by playing this, you are this is a very right move, huh? You control center. But can you claim that you're winning? No. I mean, by playing this, you did not win the game, but you took some advantage. So keep. I mean, grabbing these advantage. I mean, like this, de- taking centers, developing pieces, and after when you finish all the development and everything, then you start looking, oh, my opponent has h4, so this is not a good idea to play h4, huh? Then use this weakness, you will start looking at, I mean, you will find that this is a weak move, then you will find this is a weak move. I mean, right away, it's not possible to find that, oh, it's a weak move. No, ultimately, you will find it that this is a weak move. So this is what I'm saying. If opponent is not, if you can get something advantage right away, just do it. But I mean, if opponent is playing against the principle, you should go with the principle. Huh? Even in the opening, just follow the principle. You will get a very good opening as well. Okay, so Isa, good luck. Huh? My good wishes and everything for your success. Huh? Hopefully, you will do better. Hopefully. Inshallah. So take good sleep, and before going to tournament, have plenty of water. Huh? Don't eat, drink water, drink some juices. Okay, that is good. I mean, don't eat so much, but take some liquids. Huh? Because this is a 1 day event. Huh? How many rounds? 6 rounds. Huh? So I mean, your stamina is very important, because after 3 or 4 rounds, all the players will get exhausted. This is one of the common reasons the player lose the game. So after every round, I will recommend you not to talk to anyone. Just keep resting, taking some liquids, juices, everything. Okay, take rest. Huh? So, okay, sit somewhere and take rest after some, or prepare something. I mean, that is something, I mean, people usually go and have fun with the friends and something like. But you if you're playing seriously, I mean, you should. I mean, use every tactic to win this game. Na? So I mean, you should store your energy, play as quick as possible. Try to bring your opponent into time pressure. In a time pressure, don't give your opponent to a clear position. Even if you are taking some material, and but your opponent gain comfortable position or counter chances, don't do that. Keep position something, I mean, hanging. Okay, so your opponent all the time start thinking, okay, okay, he's not taking. Why he's not taking? Okay, if he takes this, and I mean, something like this, and you play again, you did not take. Na? So he at every move, he will take care. So this will lose. I mean, he will consume his time. No? So at appropriate time you can take. So this is what I can say, and good luck for the tomorrow games. Huh? Okay, inshallah, inshallah. Okay, take care, take care. Allah Hafiz.